your chance to be ruthless.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming.
Welcome to Beantown, everybody, and welcome to the first season of the Boston Red Sox franchise here on ESGNet. We're back here today with the first game of this season, and it looks like it's a wet and cold day here in Boston, but the fans are out and Fenway is packed here to start the 2023 season. After a abysmal year that's had last season, we're trying to forget about that and trying to get on the right track here to start off this 2023 season on the right foot here, as we have an opening day matchup here between a rookie and a veteran. Grayson Rodriguez is the rookie there for the Orioles, who is looking to try to make a first impression here, as he is going to be the first day one starter here today. And of course, Chris Sale's trying to come back from last season after he had a needed serious surgery of his fractured wrist. The surgery was successful, and he is back to kind of make a redemption story here, for not just for him, but for his club as well. As you see both guys' attributes here on the screen. And of course, Chris, didn't play too many games last season. I think he played in the first couple of games of the month. There you see, actually only had 2 starts, and when he lost one of those starts. So, yeah, not a good way there to start the year off. But this year, it's a new story. We're turning a new page here. We're trying to bring back the glory of the Red Sox here by trying to, 1, win games, 2, draft the right players that we need, the right personnel that we want, and that we need to have set up for future for other championship teams to come through here. And of course, just try to take over the AL division, and most importantly, I think really everything is to defeat those damn Yankees, not to mention the Blue Jays as well. So and of course the Rays as well. So we got a lot of things on our list here that we need to do, try to achieve here in this season. But of course, this is over a course of not just this season, but for the entirety of the dynasty. As you see, of course, Rafael is our guy that we're going to be trying to build our team around here in the lineup, as well as, of course, Chris Sale's got a couple years left in him. We're trying to build around him, trying to find some good pitching here, and we're going to try to do our best to attract the best players as we can. And of course, I'm not going to lie, we have money, so we're going to try to use our money to convince guys to come to Beantown and to pitch for the Boston Red Sox, not just for it being Boston, but also the name recognition that you get with Boston, especially here in the last couple of years. We've just been successful. And every team has those downfalls. We have those years that we had re-energize and regroup and reload. And this is kind of one of those years. So Chris Sale is out here. There you see his numbers from just last year, like I mentioned. Didn't have a good start. But we'll try to see if we can forget about that and try to take on these Orioles here today. So here we go, top of the first. As we got Jorge Mateo. And he's going to drop this one there in front of Duvall. As Duvall's going to throw that one in there. And that's going to be the first hit on board there for the Orioles. So not the way we wanted to go here, but hey, you got to start off some way. Hopefully we can turn things around here and get a quick double play here. So now Chris Sale's taking on Frazier. As Frazier takes a pitch, he's going to take that four-seam outside. He's going to strike out, and that's going to be strikeout number one and out number one here on the Orioles. That's a nice job there. As McGuire does a great job there, setting the ball right where we need it there for the pitcher accuracy there. As you'll see, this one popped up there, and Dahlback will go underneath this catch here. We'll see if he'll get the catch, and that'll be out number two. So now 2 out and 1 on. Montcalso up next here. We'll see again. Try to end this inning here quickly. As we'll see a throw there to Arroyo, but cannot get there on time as Arroyo cannot hold on to it. And that is going to be the first stolen base of the season there for Mateo. So Montcalso up here again. Still 2-2. And swing and a miss there. That's a four-seam fastball. He could not catch up there on Chris Sales. And that's going to, of course, retire the side. So now we go to the bottom of the first, as we'll see Grayson Rodriguez, 6'5", 230 pounds, 23 years of age. And, of course, this is a young man that the Orioles are really hanging their hat on here on day one of this new season to kind of get their rebuild going there for them. It's Tapia up to bat here. Tapia going to take a pitch here, a 2-2, and that's going to be easily caught there by the shortstop to be the first out here in the inning for Boston. It's Alex now up to bat here next. We'll see what he can do. As he has a 1-0 count here, this is going to be taken over to the second baseman. The second baseman has no problem getting to that one. And that'd be a quick 2 away now here as Frazier made a nice defensive stop there on that play. So Rafael Devers now up to bat here. Of course, there you see his numbers from just last season: 27 home runs, 88 RBIs, and a 297. I'm sure we can get him up past that 300 marker this season. As he smacks this one over there to the second baseman, who makes a quick snag. And that's a quick inning there for us. As this goes 1-2-3. No hits there for us. Orioles do get a hit there on the top half of the first. No score yet. That's still zeros. Top half of the top half of the second here, as we see a full count now here on Austin Hayes. Sales trying to get out of this bat here on him, and he gets him to swing that four-seam fastball high and inside, and that's going to be strikeout number 3 for Chris Sales. Sales now looking at Sandalater, as we'll see him throw his 27th pitch here. This ball goes to the middle there. Sales trying to make a play there to first, and got to throw Dahlback off the bag, and Dahlback unfortunately cannot get the tag either, as there's going to be error there on Chris Sales. So 1 error already here in today's game. It's Chris Sales just trying to get those, shake off those first day jitters here as he gets his 4th strikeout there. Nice job. Let's take a look at StatCast here, and there you see the pitch sequence that he had on him. And he did a great job keeping that ball inside and not really letting him extend his arms there on that play. Or I should say that bat. So Urias now up to bat here, 1 for 2 count. So swing and a miss there, and that's a little high four-seam fastball inside, and that'll retire the side. As Boston leaves one hanging there out there for Baltimore by way of the error. And it's still 0-0 here as we go to the bottom half of the second. And we'll go to the bottom half of the second as we'll see Duvall lead off here. As we see him, of course, take on Grayson Rodriguez. He's only got 9 pitches already in this game, so we got to get him to really throw a lot more here. See now 13 pitches in here. We'll see him swing and a miss there as Duvall there swings, and he gets his first major league strikeout there on Adam. As we'll take a look at the replay here, and you see, yeah, just bad timing there. We just whiffed on that. We were late like no other. Justin Turner up next here, former Dodger, now with us here. As he pops this one up here, this is going to be easily played there for the third baseman. As he will fly out there, and that'll be out number 2 here for Boston. As Henderson gets underneath that one. So now Reese, as he's our catcher, he's going to hit this one here. This is going to float out there to right, and that's going to be easy play. And that ends inning number bottom of the second there. As there's still no score. No hits yet for Boston. And we got to try to generate something going on here. As we'll go down to the bottom half of the third, we'll see Tapia lead off here. So we're back at the top half of our order. So Tapia with 2 away, 1 on. And we'll see here what we can try to do. Is Tapia tries to knock that one down the third base line, but can't get past the third baseman. And that is going to be it. As Henderson makes a nice snag there in the hot corner. So we get 1 hit finally on the board. It's still nothing. Top of the 4th coming up here. Chris Sale's here in a little trouble. 2 away. And nice job there. Runs up Mullins as he gets on that slider low and inside. And Mullins is going to get racked up there as they got 3 hits now. We only got 1. And as Chris Sale's a little pumped up about that. Bottom of the 4th here. 2 on, 1 away. Turner up to bat here. This is a great opportunity now for Turner to do something here as he dribbles this one over the short. They're going to try to go for 2 here, and they will get it. And that will retire the side here on Boston. Nice job there from Mateo. And the infield there turning that double play and getting themselves out of the inning there as they were a little bit trouble there defensively. So now top half of the 7th here, we'll see Austin Hayes up to bat. He's been 1 for 2 for the day here so far. Chris Sale's now getting close to 100 pitches now in this ball game. Pops this one here high and deep over to right field, and Duvall is there as he gets the out there. Out number 1 here in the top half of the 7th. And still no score here in this ball game. Something's going to have to go here, and we're hoping that it's not going to be us giving up anything but unfortunately, somebody will have to go, and that person is going to have to be Chris Sale, as he is getting close to that century mark here in today's game. He had pitched a great game here today, gave up a couple of hits, but no runs. So now we're trying to see if our bullpen now can come in here and try to do something. As Blyer will come in here. He's he was 2-2 last season with 55 games, 7 holds. There you see strikeouts and walks, 32 to 10. So now we'll see what he can do. Blyer there gets a strikeout. That's going to be a strikeout number 2, or out number 2 there, as he gets the next batter there out. So nice job there coming out for the bullpen and doing some work here as he puts Sander there, taking him for a ride as he goes swing and a miss there. So 2 away now. We'll see if we can get out of this inning here as we got Mullins up to bat. Mullins 0 for 2. And here we go down there to Devers. And Devers going to make a play there to first. A nice play as they get the final out of the inning. So 3 up, 3 down. We changed pitchers. And the Red Sox still in this ball game here. It's still a 0-0 ball game. Go to the top half of the 8th here with Frazier up to bat with 2 out and 1 on. And Blyer still out there. 12 pitches in here. Looking for a pitch here to get the out. As we'll see a ball up the middle there. Runner from second should come in to score. Tapia throwing this one in here, and it's probably going to be off the line a bit. And it is. And the first run of the ball game scores. Baltimore leads this one now 1-0 here in the top half of the 8th. Take a look here. Right up the middle here. Nobody protecting that at all. So now we're gonna have to get our bats rattling for sure coming up. But first we gotta get out of the 8th. As we'll see a 2 here, 2 out. Blyer here gets the pitch there over the first, and that is going to retire the sire. Adam Frazier did a great job here as he hits right up the middle and gets a base hit. And they take the lead now, 1-0. As we go to the bottom half of the 8th, we'll see if the Red Sox bats can come alive here. So now 1 on, 2 away. Tapia 0 for 3. He's lined out back in the 6th. We'll see what he can do here. His last numbers from last season: 7 home runs, 52 RBIs. And Rodriguez doesn't really have too much going for him here, especially energy-wise. As Tapia knocking this one there to right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Going to move the runner from first to third. So now with 2 out and 2 on here, we can really get something going here for ourselves as Tapia's fired up there. Trying to get that bench fired up here as well. And, of course, the crowd trying to get behind us here in this one. Alex up to bat here. We'll see what he can do with 1-1 count. Hit up the middle here will definitely score a run as this one's going to get past. No, shortstop's going to put his glove up and makes the play. Nice job there from Mullins. As 2 left stranded. And Baltimore is going to go to the top of the 9th here with a 1-run lead here. Let's try to see if we can hold on to it here today. As we go to the top of the 9th and see what our boys can do defensively here. Mountcastle will lead off here. So top of the 9th. 1-2 count here from Mountcastle. He's going to blast this one there. It's going to go near the wall. It's going to bounce off the wall. Yeah, 379 sign. And Tapia's got to track it down here. Runner's going to go for a triple. And he gets it. So a nice stand-up triple there for Mountcastle. With nobody out here, Baltimore has a great opportunity now to make this a 2-0 ball game. Not what I was looking forward to going to this top half of the second. But our backs against the wall here, and we're going to see that a lot this season. Hopefully not too much here, but we'll see if Richard can get us out of this. So we'll see a pitch here. And Dahlbeck trying to go for a dive there, but no, it's going to go near Pesky's pole. And Duvall's going to have to throw this one in here. As he throws that one in there, it's going to be off target. And, of course, the runner's going to come in to score, as that's an RBI double for the hitter. As we'll see now, Mullins up to bat here, and 1 out. Mullins going to hit this one over the right field near the line. Runner's going to stay at second, and they're going to bring the ball in to make sure he does so there, as Mullins is out for number 2. The 2 out. Those will bring in Ryan McKenna. McKenna 0 for 2. Drops this one there. That's going to hit out to shallow center field. And base runner's going to come in to score. Going to make it now 3-0 here. And Baltimore taking a nice lead here to start off the series just right here for them. Richard's still out here. He's got plenty enough energy here for him. But he's just trying to help his team out as much as he possibly can. As you see, this ball is going to be set out there to right, but it's going to be caught right near the 380 sign, and that's going to be it for the inning. 2 runs come across there here in the top half of the 9th. We'll try to see if we can come back here at the bottom of the 9th and try to tie it up to go extra innings. As Rafael Devers will come up to bat. 0 for 2 here for Devers. He walked back in the 4th. So now with the 0-1 count here, Devers looking for a pitch here to get something going. And he does this one here, high, deep, out to near that short porch out there, out to right, and that's a home run. Rafael Devers hits his first home run here this season. As he hits that one 395 feet here. He hits this one late in the ball game here, but maybe this is the spark we need to try to win this game here late in the bottom half of our own inning here in the 9th. And have the Boston fans go home happy. Take a look here at this pitch here, and look at this. Rafael read that one cleanly off the hands of the pitcher, and he's able to drive this one over the fence for a home run. So nice job there from Rafael, but there you see now they're going to start bringing in their own closer here. As the rookie gives up a home run. I think he might have thought he was going to come out here and skate, but now Batista is going to come in here. And they're going to have to clean up this mess here that he currently has right now. So, down by 2. We're down by 2. There you see Batista's numbers from last season. Let's see if we can rock Batista's world here. See the pitch here, and he's going to go out. Oh, Duvall goes after that pitch there. That was just nowhere near the zone. And that's going to be out number 1. Justin Turner up to bat here. 0 for 3. Lined out back in the 7th. We'll see what Turner can do here. Of course, we're looking to see if he can maybe pull the ball here and get this one over the fence, over left field, over the monster. But unfortunately, that's going to be a fly ball there to center field. It's going to be out number 2. So 2 away here. One more batter at least here coming up for us to at least try to keep this game alive. Let's see what McGuire can do. Can McGuire be the hero to keep this inning alive for us? And at least try to get another batter up here. McGuire here going for the first pitch here. Sells this one over to the short. And the short will get this one no problem. And that'll be it for this one, as the Orioles will take game 1 of this 3-game series, and they'll win this one 3-1. So not a bad first start here in this one. I will say for whatever reason, my settings were off. Some of my settings I have, like especially knowing what the opposing pitches are, and of course energy and stuff like that, which I mean that kind of threw me off a little bit. But regardless, we lost the first game, and that's fine. We got plenty more games to go. Can't win the home opener, that's fine. So when we go to, we get to Baltimore, yeah, we gotta check that we can. We got a receipt here, as they say the kids do nowadays. We got a receipt here to give back to you, and give them their loss, their first opener loss of this, especially on the series. So let's take a look here. Adam Frazier 1 for 4. Mountcastle 1 for 4. He had 3 strikeouts. Frazier had 2. I was gonna say Austin Hayes was 2 for 4. He was about the only guy that really had a good bat. Mountcastle had a triple. Sandler, Hayes, and Urias had doubles. For us, it was bad. I mean, Duvall struck out. I mean, he struck out 4 times in the ball game. Turner was 0 for 4. Reese was 0 for 4. Dahlbeck was 0 for 3, and Chang was 0 for 3. So yeah, it was just a brutal day of hitting, and yeah, it showed there quite a bit. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors there. Of course, one of those runs they got off of us was because of an error. So that didn't help us in our favor too much. So yeah, but it's the first game. We'll see how things go. Of course, I'll readjust my settings as well. Especially it's more the visual settings, display settings. So I gotta fix all that stuff up. But coming up, it'll be we'll continue this series. We'll finish the final 2 games coming up in the 2 episodes from now. But the next episode, at least the next video you guys see will be the first episode of the Red Sox farm report, where we'll go down to AAA. We'll see this matchup right here, our opening day matchup here in AAA, and it should be a good one here. I cannot wait to see. We'll see that, as well as the continuation of this series, the series you're seeing right now with the first all 3 games, the complete series of this one with Syracuse. And then in episode 2, we'll be back with the majors guys up there, and we'll see the final 2 games with Baltimore. We'll see how that series will end with them. So stay tuned for that. Those next 2 videos should be coming up here in the next couple of days here. I'm trying to figure out which days I can put this series on, but it was next at least 2 days from now or so. This video, the next video, which will be the first episode of the Red Sox farm report, will be coming up as well. So we'll see that, and of course, then eventually, a couple days later, you guys will see the continuation of the Orioles series. So stay tuned for that and more. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out our community page here on the channel. That's the best place you guys will know when that series will be put up on the channel. Not to mention, go check us over on on Twitter. I also announce stuff over there as well. But yeah, check out our Twitch. There's links down for that, and of course over on Kick as well. We just got a Kick, and we're about to be live streaming over there as well. So definitely go check it out, guys. And again, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Of course, hopefully you guys will support the series as well. But that's it. We'll be back for more Red Sox baseball here very, very soon. As always, keep yourselves healthy. Go Red Sox Nation. I will see you guys next time.